Hi, welcome back to another one of my videos. Really excited, really happy to be able to do this video for you guys. Now it's finally autumn. You can see, the little changes in the colors of the leaves behind me, and I'm just right outside my house. The neighbor just passed, and I just want to do this video because I've been waiting to do this video for some time now, but unfortunately, due to work, due to family, I hardly get time, and a decent light to do the videos. And now, yeah, I'm back. So in case you're new to my channel, you might want to consider subscribing. For all you good folks who have been with me for all this while, thank you so much for your support. Let's just dive right in. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my Chris Reef a knife. I just grabbed a regular, a blade and just cut it open, but I've not removed the contents yet, so I don't really know what is inside. So what is this today? We have a little product here, a little tiny one. It's called the Hexa Wood Stove Mini from this company, the Iron Field Gear. The Iron Field Gear is a Japanese-based company that are started off as the folks that started this company were making metals, sheet metals for ships, and they kind of established this outdoor camping line of products sometime in 2018. But unfortunately, the company folded, ceased operations and sort of sold off all its inventory sometime in July this year. So it's quite a bummer because I really like their products because they're unique and it is special. But and at the same time, I wasn't actively following them and their information about their closure. I didn't really know about it. So when they sold off all their remaining stock in the inventory before they ceased operations, everything was like 70 to 80% off. So this little Hexa mini stove here that I got, there are two versions of it. The regular version, which is about 18,000 yen, which is about given the current exchange rate, about $150. But yeah, it's about 200 back then when I saw it before, the Japanese yen weakened so much. But let's just get it going. The bigger version is way more expensive, and the smaller version is about ichiman yen, which is a 10,000 yen, $100. So each version has two different designs. I don't have the bigger version here with me, and I didn't really want to get the bigger version because it's big, it provides a lot of fire, and but it's heavy, and I just want to get a mini one. So I can just do some personal camping and some cooking, and it's easier to carry this smaller one around as compared to a big one. So yeah, what is this? This is a wood stove. Yeah, the box itself, I really like their boxes, even though it's a shipping carton. They usually have pictures and designs of their product printed on the outside. And once again, this is from the Iron Field Gear. Unfortunately, they have ceased operations. They closed their business sometime in July 2023 this year. So just get it out of the box. Okay, opening up the box, you get an instruction manual, which I usually do not read. And then you get yeah, I'm so sorry, yeah, my sound recorder kind of dropped. So yeah, it's still recording, not too bad. Nothing else in the box. This is what it is. Hexa, because it's a hexagon shape, six-sided wooden wood stove. It's a little burning wood stove. There are a lot of wood stove out there that I was looking around, like Solo Camp and a whole bunch of others, but I kind of wanted to get something special and unique, and that's where the Iron Field Gear, this little mini Hexa stove, comes in. If you can find these online now, good luck to you. But if you can't find it, you probably can't find it anywhere because the company has just closed its operation. I picked this up secondary, brand new and unused online for about 40 bucks, 4,000 yen. So when they were having their 70% sale, I think this was 3,000 yen. So I paid like $10 extra for this little guy, as compared to the regular price that they're selling, like $100, like Ichiman yen or something, you know, 9,000 yen. So yeah, it's a really small little like a wood burning stove. Basically, what's so unique about this design, not only because it's hexagonal shaped, it has it's made of like stainless steel, and the technology and the innovation that goes behind the design of these like little like wood burning stove is so special. And there's a little cap here. Let's just dive right in, because these guys who make their products, the iron fuel gear, they have expertise making like sheet metal for ships, so they kind of have incorporated some of their their know-how, their knowledge, and their expertise into making this their outdoor line of products. So yeah, the lid itself is secured via 4 clips. So you pull out the 4 clips, and then you remove the cap, and the cap also acts as a base, so you can just put this down on a, you know, any kind of ground you want, and then you rest yeah, the little wood stove on top of the lid. So usually when you go outdoor, you know, camping, and you know have a campfire and like open fire out there, most of the issues that people will definitely encounter is what happens to all the ashes, you know, the burnt material after, you know, you break camp and all that. Yeah, you gotta probably pull it out, or, you know, get rid of it. And sometimes you don't have the luxury of having like a trash bag, or, you know, somewhere to dispose of it. So it makes it becomes an issue, you know, for the most part. But this particular design, why is it so cool, is because after burning it, you know, after you do your open fire, your campfire and whatnot, when it's time to pack up, all you have to do is just put the lid on and cap it back on, and you're good to roll. None of the contents was, you know, be spilling out, will be all over the place. You know, that do not happen. So this is one reason why I really like this particular design, so you can pack and go. Even though, given the design, this is a mini version, it's made of stainless steel, it is really heavy. I don't know how heavy this is. Probably, yeah, yeah, it's about 1.9 kilograms, so that's pretty heavy, and it's empty. And what is the other selling feature, the other unique selling feature about this little fire wood burning stove is that the sides are all double walled. So when you burn wood inside, the air gets drawn in from all this little little holes at the bottom, and it starts the first combustion, and via all the little small holes towards the bottom of the fire stove. And then there's also like a second row of little tiny holes somewhere along, you know, like 2/3 of the fire stove that allows secondary combustion, which you know, burns up all the unburned gases, burns up all the smoke. So you get very efficient burning using stoves like that with secondary combustion system. And it also produces less smoke in theory, but you know, I've not used this out in the field, so I really do not know if it really eliminates the smoke. But for a bigger, like a wooden, like a fire stove in a house that have secondary combustion technology, yeah, you will probably eliminate most of the smoke. So this is not the only company that has this technology. A lot of other wood stove out there, mini wood burning stove for camping use, does has secondary combustion as well. But I like this particular design as well. So on the front of this little item, there is a little etched the iron fuel gear logo on it. Unfortunately, the company is no longer in business, so it's a bummer. And all the plates, all the metal plates are riveted, you know, so no screws, nothing. And yeah, it's stainless steel, so it's probably not gonna rust. But you know, after using any of this kind of metal stove, if you don't maintain and clean the inside, it will rust, you know, because you probably burn out the coating, and with moisture and whatnot, yeah, it will probably rust. So it's just very simple design. it's just functional, simple, and it looks really, really unique. So I can't wait to try this out for camping. I got all this little mini stove and camping gear over the past few years that I've not even touched them. So I might want to do a little bit of a review here and there before I bring them to go camping in autumn and winter this year. So yeah, unfortunately, the iron fuel gear, the company went out of business. A pity, because the products are really unique and nice. So yeah, just a small little Hexa wood stove mini. The bigger version of this does comes with like a metal plate, so you can actually cook stuff on top, but the mini version do not have anything to go on top. So when I got this, I was planning to use this to cook like food by having like a mash or grill or something. I have a couple of like mass tins, so you can put the mass tin on top and cook, because I don't really want to cook in the tent. I also have another product from the iron fuel gear that I got sometime in January 2023, but I didn't do anything. It's in the carton itself. I didn't open it. I didn't do a video. I was waiting, and then then the company went out of business, so I probably gotta do a video soon, and I can't get any more accessories for that little product as well. So it's a bummer. So make sure you guys stay tuned in my future videos. I will do a proper video review of the other iron fuel gear product that I got. So yeah, thanks again for checking out my videos. It's a nice, cute little stove. Today it's a little bit warm, even though it's autumn, but it's not cold enough for me to want to use it for, to build a fire outside my house at the moment. So yeah, once it get a little bit colder, when I have a little bit more time, I would put some fire, start some fire in this little stove and show you guys how this, this stove actually works. It's a no-brainer for most of you guys, or anyone will be able to start a fire. You just put a decent tinder and put wood in, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's it. Once again, thanks for checking out my videos. There's another version of this mini wood stove that is in black and like a little, like a design, like a brown, like a chocolate dripping coating on the top. That's a limited edition item in a special color that Iron Fuel Gear did for a collaboration with another company, but you probably can find them online, but they are expensive. This is like 40 bucks, before the company went out of business. This is like 100 bucks. I got it for like 40 bucks. When it went on sale, it's like 30 bucks or something. So 40 bucks for this kind of quality, it's really good. So yeah, if you can find one of these Iron Fuel Gear can, or any of their products, you might want to grab them before they're gone forever, because yeah, only the remaining stocks are all that left in Japan at the moment. I don't suppose you can get these outside Japan. Just a little nice cool gear to get for anyone who likes outdoor and camping. But if you don't live in a cold country, this will probably be like useless, because like Singapore and Malaysia, hot all year round. I don't suppose you guys and girls really need like a fire stove, So yeah, in case electricity doesn't come to my house, in case I get a power shortage or something, I still have a wooden stove to start a fire. I have a regular like a fire stove in a house, and a whole bunch of other stuff to start fire as well. I got tons of firewood outside my house. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and see you. Bye.